I am Caitlin Rutkay, and I'm the principal and owner of CR Interior Designs. After college, I made the decision to get into the luxury home goods sector and went to work for Ralph Lauren and worked in their Short Hills store until I took an assistant junior decorator position with David Easton. It was exciting and a place to really hone my skills. I consider it to be an apprenticeship. I then went on to work for Charlotte Moss, also in New York City, and after a few years with her, decided to work in New Jersey with my own clientele. The business that I have today is interesting. I work with a lot of different kinds of homeowners and business owners, improving their space, whether it be from a decorating standpoint or a complete renovation and overhaul of their home. So I met Maria about 11 years ago, and I had been selected to do a show house in a home in Summit, New Jersey. And I wanted to really capitalize on the opportunity, and I hired Maria to do the PR for me at that time. And we've always remained in touch. I consider her a good friend.
Hey guys, look at our big, beautiful studio under construction. So exciting! This is going to be a glass door. This is the main entrance.
The space was very raw, and I would call it raw and generic corporate space that needed a personality. It needed to have youthful expression as well. I feel like hip New Jersey is synonymous with trends and, to some extent, the feeling of youth and what is up and coming in New Jersey. I really wanted this space to reflect that. Well, we did use the floor material to delineate the entry from the rest of the space. You will see we went from a checkerboard pattern to a solid, and it is sort of like a no transition, so to speak. I think it gives the entry a sense of importance, even though there isn't a wall. We created a half wall in order to build some cabinetry that serves as the coffee bar. The personal office space is shared space, and I really especially love the idea of having done the high top desks. These are desks that we sourced at CJ Office. I think that it's also a trend to actually have flexible workspace where you can sit, you can stand. It is a great benefit to productivity. Well, we needed some mirrors, considering that, there are a lot of fashion clients of this business. We needed a place to hang product and be able to see product reflected in a mirror, and we were able to repurpose from my mother-in-law's home a mirrored armoire, and that sits in the corner and serves as storage and also the mirror surface that we needed. I think the editing room worked out perfectly to, again, repurpose the leather seating that had been in the previous long shot office, and it's that kind of timeout space as well. So I think that at the end of the day, all worked out well, and we were able to fit the sofa in there. Well, the hip New Jersey set, I think Lisa definitely had the most input in this area since this is her forte. And the white seating has been a great choice. I've loved the opportunity, and I think that the finished space really speaks for itself.
For more on this segment, log on to hipnewjersey.com.